In today's video I'm going to look at the situation for part-time workers. My name is Gorry, I'm a solicitor and I explain legal issues in plain language. The protection afforded to part-time employees is provided by a 2001 Act, the Protection of Employees Part-Time Work Act of 2001. The general thrust of this legislation is that a part-time employee cannot be treated any less favourably than a comparable full-time employee. However, there is a couple of caveats or a couple of exceptions to that. The principal one is where an employer can objectively justify the less favourable treatment of a part-time worker. This can occur, or this needs to, if this is to occur, well then three things must be present. Number one, the part-time employee must be treated in a less favourable fashion, not simply because he's a part-time employee. Number two, the less favourable treatment must be to pursue a legitimate objective. And number three, the method or means by which that objective is pursued is appropriate and necessary. So in that situation, an employer can objectively justify the different treatment of a part-time employee vis-a-vis his comparable full-time counterpart. Also, there is an exception in the Act in relation to casual part-time workers where they can be treated less favourably also, but you do need to be careful about that if you're an employer. The solution then, or the remedy for employees, part-time employees who have not been treated correctly, who have been treated less favourably and it cannot be objectively justified, is to bring a complaint to the Workplace Relations Commission. There are three outcomes to this. One, your complaint is not upheld. Two, your complaint is upheld and the employer is ordered by the adjudicator to rectify the breach of the Act. Or three, depending on the circumstances and the justice of the case, the adjudicator can award up to 2 years remuneration to the part-time employee for breach of the Act. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe below. I produce a new video, at least once a week, and if you have any comments, leave them in the box below.